are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace. All right, peace, family. Peace. Greetings. Peace, Quan. What's good? All right, divine name is supreme being. I want to greet everyone. Peace. Of course, you already know this, Professor Grip, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. I'm not sure what to call this conversation tonight. But what I can honestly say, and I kind of need y'all to stop typing right now so y'all can listen. Seriously, put the kids away. Tuck them in the bed. Put them in the next room. Right now, from this point on, if your ass is sensitive about some shit, click the fuck off. All right? I'm going to say this again in English. If you are sensitive and you wear your feelings on your sleeve, right? Click off. I'm going to say it one more time. If you one of them sensitive ass Negroes and you wear your feelings on your sleeve and you easily get upset about stuff, and you want to go kick the cat or kick the dog or something. Somebody said, hey, daddy, hold on for a second. Issa Chop, what's good with you? How are you, daughter? Somebody said, hey, daddy, I had to look at that. Like, some old chick from the 70s said, hey, big daddy. But no, that's my daughter. What's up, Issa Chop? How's a little one? I saw a picture of him. He got like 5 teeth now. Yeah, lifting weights, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something. All right, but listen, seriously, all jokes aside. If you have children in the room right now listening to this, put your children away. All right? This conversation is for adults. It ain't even for you sensitive ass adults. So if you one of them, this conversation is not for you. We're going to talk about Keke Wyatt in her conversation, in her comments dealing with black people aren't the only oppressed people. All right, I see some dumb niggas I got to fucking block already. Hide this stupid nigga, whoever you are. DJ Mark Flex, fuck you. Fuck out of here. All right, y'all got the wrong dude tonight. So put the children away. Take your sensitive motherfucking ass somewhere else. This is not the platform tonight. All right. is not the platform tonight. So we're going to enter into this conversation very nice and calm. If you would like to support independent black media, please do so. All right? Start right here on the super chat right here on YouTube. If you care to support independent black media, you can do so by hitting the Cash app. All right? $ Professor Griff. Or you can go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. Go all the way up to the right, to the top, hit the donate button. Donate what you can donate. Shout out to all of those individuals that have donated thus far. All right? Okay. If you're in the Atlanta area or the surrounding area and you'd like to take the firearms class that's happening this Saturday at 10 o'clock at Georgia Firing Line with yours truly, Professor Griff, you can do so by going to my website, www.professorgriff.me, or just hit me up. All right. I am still looking to fill that one slot. It's a chop. If you want to come, hit me up. All right. We got somebody that's going to sponsor a single mom with a child. That's the criteria. You just have to be a woman with a child. And I don't know about the single part. We ain't going to get too touchy about that, but I'm just saying. All right. If you have some biracial issues, you need not apply to this platform tonight. Go somewhere else. Do something else. Professor Griff is not on that shit. All right. I'm just letting y'all know now. All right. Thank you, Quan, for putting the information up. This Saturday, February 13th, class starts at 10 a.m. All right. Get me up, 678-557-2919. All right. This is the last warning. If you are sensitive about your biracialness, or you sensitive about white people, or whatever, please do me a favor. Take your ass to somebody else's platform. Tonight is not the conversation for you. All right? We have to address Miss Keke Wyatt and her comments dealing with black people. All right? First, let me say this before I get into that. We're going to have a moment of silence, and I find myself doing this a lot lately because we're losing some of our greats. All right? If you are by a computer and you do not know who Mary Wilson is, if you can't name a song, if you can't, please do me a favor and Google it right now. Peace, good bro. What's up? All right. If you don't know who Mary Wilson is, please do that right now. Look it up. I'm going to give you a few seconds. In the meantime, between time, if you would like to participate in the Alternative Black Studies course series, you can do that by submitting your payments to paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. Or you can get some information about it by going to www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Shonda Dixon, thank you very much. Mark Allen, you're wrong. Love Supreme is Miles Davis. We're going to have a moment of silence for our good sister, now ancestor, Mary Wilson of the Supremes. All right. Bow your head for a few minutes. Be quiet. Stop typing. Stop moving. Peace, great filibuster. What's good with you? Moment of silence. May the spirit of Mary Wilson live in our hearts, in our minds, and in our spirit. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Mary Wilson of the Supremes. Mary Wilson, co-founder of the Supremes, dies at 76 years old. If you don't know anything about Mary Wilson, you don't know anything about Mary Wilson, just Google it. No, that Love Supreme, right? Coltrane, sorry. It's just that Miles Davis was on my mind because I got a picture of Miles hanging up. All right. You got me thinking about this chick, Keke Wyatt. But we want to say just listen to some Supreme songs tonight. All right. Watch the Temptation story and the Supremes story on YouTube tonight to see what, other than her voice, what her spirit lent to the overall group, the Supremes. All right. All right. Mary Wilson. Coltrane, Love Supreme. All right. So, fam, I might need some help with this one. So, Keke Wyatt. First of all, let's say Keke Wyatt is probably, her voice is probably one of the most sweetest voices that you'll ever want to hear. All right. Not only in person, because I saw her several years ago in person when she was bearing life, when she was pregnant in Atlanta, and she was singing at one of the award shows. I was there. She has one of the most authentic, real voices that you would hear in any church on any given Sunday. Keke Wyatt went through some drama lately, and I think she served some time and some other things that may happen in anyone's life. I think we need to send a message, and we don't dislike Keke Wyatt. We might dislike some of the things that people say, but it's no hatred. All right. I got a long list of people that spoke against black people. There's some things I just don't like what people do, but do I have a right not to like these things? All right. Keke Wyatt, she not only can sing, she can sing, S-A-N-G. You can't tell that to Shane Shakur or any of them young cats because they don't have the history. They ain't never sat in the church. Ain't never heard these people get down like that. All right. Am I right or wrong? This guy. So I'm saying though. So we don't hate Keke Wyatt. We're not going to come at her like that. But we do need to send her a stern, firm message of some shit that we ain't going to tolerate. Not from you or anyone else. Not Common, not LL Cool J, not Little Wayne, Little Wiener, Little Wheezy, whatever the fuck his name is. Who else? There's a whole lot of other people. Uncle Ben Bendover Carson, Charles Barkley. Who else? I mean, who else? Some bootlicking ass Uncle Toms. No, we're not doing that. We're not ever doing that ever again. And if you have a voice or you have a platform, please speak to this issue. Now, Keke Wyatt, if your ass was confused about who the fuck you are, you might need to lay on somebody's goddamn couch and kind of figure that shit out. Somebody said, Griff, tone it down. Be nice. I'm going to turn it down a couple of notches. Keke Wyatt, if you're confused, sis, about who you are, you might need to go lay on someone's couch. And you might need to kind of figure that out. You might want to take some time off and kind of get in touch with yourself. All right. Okay. Now, I do have to admit, and let's just be very transparent and very real. All right. Stacy Dash. Yes, she another one. Okay. So now, I know people that are biracial. I dated women that were biracial. I've had homeboys whose wives are biracial. And I can honestly say, just from my little experience, this is just Griff. All right? This is just Griff. I'm not putting that on anyone else. This is just Griff. All right? For right now. Anytime I've ever experienced a biracial woman or man whose mom is white, there's always an issue. There's always confusion. There's always baggage. There's always a set of issues that come along with that. Most cases, when I've experienced or been exposed to or had to interact with people who are biracial that had a white dad, a lot of the issues were not there. They were not there. They were not there. Keke Wyatt, by her own admission, said her white mom raised her to be a very proud black woman. So mom must have known something. All right. Let's not get into the childish tit for tat thing, because there are some very great people who I love, honor, and respect throughout history. Because I don't get into the color thing. Let's establish something. Black is 150,000 shades of midnight. I'm going to say that again. Black is 150,000 shades of midnight. All right? Okay. We are not the ones who determine whether or not you are black. You are. All right? Now, if you are trying so hard to prove your blackness, then you might need to sit your ass down somewhere and get a grasp on that. But Keke Wyatt, this one article says Keke Wyatt slammed for saying black people aren't the only ones that were oppressed. I just want to put it out there, just ask a simple question. All right? There are a lot of people throughout history that were oppressed. But I'm willing to bet my last $1.50, 50, 60, 75 cents. $1.75 is all I got. That no one can step up to the plate and show me where any other people other than black people were oppressed in the way that black people were oppressed, and we're still being oppressed. No one ever in history was oppressed like black people. Well, there were Irish slaves, but Irish people never lost their name, culture, God, religion. Nope. Who else? Talk to me. Help me out. No other people. I'm sorry. And if you, I don't even debate, but if you want to debate and you want to step up and take my $1.75, come on. Come on. I'm just saying to you straight up, let's just be real with one another. No people on the earth have been through what black people have been through. And we still here doing the damn thing. But every once in a while we get Negroes and Negresses, I'm being nice. Negroes and Negresses that come along like Keke Wyatt that want to try to attempt to keep putting the nail in the coffin as we push the lid up. Every time we take one step forward, we find these kind of Negroes and Negresses coming along with the support of white people. Now, keep in mind, Keke, it was black people that support you in Avant. It was black people that supported your career. White folks didn't give a fuck about what you sing. Your white relatives or any of them other white people. They don't give a fuck about no nigger-ass music. So let's just be real. Now, back to what I was saying. No other people have been oppressed like black people have been oppressed. I'm not going to get into the history because I developed a whole entire curriculum called the Alternative Black Studies course that you can study to show you the greatness of black people in every field of endeavor. Every field of endeavor. A whole goddamn curriculum, if you want to go study, I put together. Took me 6 to 8 months of my life to put this together. So for someone like this to come along and basically say, well, yeah, well, we weren't the only ones that are oppressed. You know something, Keke? You're right, but no one was oppressed like black people was oppressed. Oh, we're going to go tit for tat, Professor Griffin. We're going to compare people's oppression. Nope, I don't want to do that. Because no other oppression by any other people will compare to black people's. So stop playing. Let's get that fact straight. Okay. Black people done made us feel like shit. White people done made us feel like shit. You know, you don't know what this life is like. You don't know that, Keke Wyatt said about being biracial. Okay, let's talk about the biracial thing. What is it that white people make you feel? Because if you don't know your history and you don't already know that black people, pardon me, were already as light as you before we even met white people. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that one for a minute. We already had these complexions. We already had different textures of hair. How do white people make you feel like shit? Because you got soul? Because you got spirit? Because you got beautiful thick lips? Because you got some hips? Because you move in sync with the planet? Because we do things that they just can't do? Because they don't possess the chemical black greatness called melanin? What is it? How do white people make you feel? Come on, talk to me. How do black people make you feel, Keke? If you need to lay on my couch, it's right here. We can analyze some shit. Because if you had your complexion and your texture of hair, majority of the times when I was coming up, black people was envious and jealous of that. Someone says mulattoes always acting up. So come on. Now, but because of your straight hair, Keke, and your fine hair and your complexion, most cases you got to pass in the hood. Most cases you got to pass with white people because you were so light. You got light skin privilege, Keke. Come on now, wait a minute. The Swoovers, thank you very much, good bro. Really appreciate you. No, we're going to get to that, the Swoovness, and I'm glad you brought that up. She didn't get the memo that in most cases, in order to go to school, you had to pass the brown paper bag test. Am I right or wrong? Come on. Come on. Come on, Keke, talk to me. See, but you don't know history, Keke, so you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that in most cases, as light as you are, some women even tried to pass as white. Most cases, that got you through and got you over. Singer and TV personality Keke Wyatt has stirred up controversy thanks to her frank opinion during the virtual chat on the BIGO live stream platform between herself, rapper and model Milan Christopher, and others. Okay, in a clip shared via on Instagram channel, blah 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 blah. Wyatt, however, seems offended. Black people have been segregated, persecuted, hunted down, killed, stolen, and humiliated. Wyatt. I guess someone told her this. However, seems offended by Milan's commentary, she rolls her eyes and interrupts him to let him know that those experiences weren't exclusive to black community. This is where we have to talk about Miss Keke Wyatt. Name of people, Keke Wyatt, that were hunted down like dogs, captured, all right? And the booty or the bounty, all right, to show and prove that you've caught and murdered and killed black people was you had to bring up one breast back or some fingers or ear, all right? How many people did King Leopold murder in the Congo, Keke Wyatt? How many people did King Leopold murder in the Congo? How many Native Americans did white people wipe out, Keke? How many black people were brought from Africa to America? How many Native Americans did they wipe out once white people got here? How many people were here already, black people, that white people wiped out? How many? I'm going to fast forward because I don't have time to go through the whole history. How many did AIDS kill? AIDS, Africans in deep shit, or America's doing the shit. All right. How many did World War I, World War II? How many did the Civil War? All right. Come on, talk to me. How many unknown black people died in the Middle Passage just coming from Africa to America? Help me out, Keke Wyatt. Talk to me. Or if I'm talking too brash and my voice is too raspy, Keke, and you getting offended, my phone number is 678-557-2919. Call me. Text me. So I'm saying to you, if we weren't the only one that experienced it, then tell me, Keke, and just answer a basic question. What other people experienced that? What we've experienced? Yeah, somebody's making a comment. I'm reading it right now. Of course, you can watch not only Hidden Colors. Keke, I would suggest that you watch a film called Ma'afa 21. That's just for starters. Goodbye, Uncle Tom. Are y'all writing this down? Farewell, Uncle Tom. It's Goodbye, Uncle Tom. Farewell, Uncle Tom. Ma'afa 21. All of the Hidden Colors series. Keke, there's too much information out here for you to be this damn dumb. Now, just for conversation's sake, I do have to admit, and let me be transparent and let me be fair to Keke Wyatt. All right? I did see and hear your apology. All right? And it was sincere. She apologized a few times. And we really appreciate that, Keke. But let me ask you something, sis. Why the fuck you say that shit in the first place? You see, if it wasn't in you, it would have never came out of you. Do you know your history, Keke? To know that no other people suffered like we suffered. And we ain't got a patented or a trademark on suffering or oppression. But I'm saying to you, come on. As much as I feel and think about some of the things that I see black people doing, I will never take to this platform or any other platform or take to this microphone and disrespect black people like that. Never, ever, ever. Black people do some fucked up shit. All right? But I would never say anything like that. What is it about your half-white bullshit that you want us to feed into and offer you some kind of, I don't feel empathy or sympathy for your shit. For real. So what is it about your biracial shit that black people need to understand in 2021 moving forward? Help me out. My daughter, Keke, Takia, when she first came to Atlanta, my daughter is light-skinned and pretty. She's not pretty because she's light-skinned. She's a black woman. And if she stopped taking them trips to the goddamn salon, she probably has some kinky hair up under that shit that she got. I'm just saying. But they was calling her white girl. Like, wow. Yeah. So I'm saying, we 150,000 shades of midnight. I mean, we blue black. We blacker than black, blacker than black, blacker than black, blacker than that black, triple darkness black. All right, but we light, bright, and damn near white because we cover the color spectrum. And you know one of us when you see us. So stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. So Keke, let me just say this to you. Not my daughter, Keke Wyatt. All right. I'm saying to you, sis, you don't ever have to make statements like that. We know and understand what happened to black people. But the same other people that you talk about went through some other oppression are the same people that oppress us, Keke. So we're going to suggest and give you some tidbits, some films to watch, some YouTube clips, a couple of doctor's office visits. You need to lay on somebody's couch and get it right. All right? Now, hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Keke. Hold on. I wonder if this is hold on. Turn it up.
Stolen from, humiliated. Can you let me finish? Because you won't let me finish. When you talk, I have been nothing but quiet and respectful. I don't understand.
Okay, pro-black. All right, praise God. Go ahead, sweet sugar.
Oh, now you're being disrespectful. So she want to talk about praise God and go ahead, sweet sugar. You's a disrespectful ass motherfucker. You know that? See, that couldn't have been me on there. That's why I don't do panels and discussions with people like that. Because, yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck out of here. Nah, hell nah. So, because we pro-black, there's a stigma that comes along. I guess that you can't be pro-black. What were you before any other people got on the planet, Keke? You had to be pro-black because we were the only people on the planet for a long, somebody help me out with a couple of more longs, long ass time, right or wrong. If you don't know your history and you're really sensitive right now, get the fuck off the platform. Y'all can go somewhere. I don't mind. I truly don't mind. But Keke need a history lesson along with a proverbial spanking right now. She wouldn't even let the brother finish. Keke, get out of your feelings. Calm down and let's come to reality. All right? I'm not part of this cancel culture, family. I'm really not. We're not going to cancel Keke out because Keke needs that history lesson. And she needs it raw. She don't need someone stroking her. And it's all right. You don't have to apologize and blah, 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 blah. We don't need that shit right now. So I respect you young ladies that are on the what's the show? The Queens. Vivica Fox and who else is on there? Lisa Ray. Claudia Jordan. Okay, shout out to the Queens. But Keke, yeah, no. Keke needs to be jolted. We need to shake Keke for a minute and let her know this shit ain't ever cool. And it ain't ever gonna be cool. If you got some fly ass shit that you want to say out your motherfucking mouth, you better whisper that shit to one of your homegirls or something. Because everybody, every black person should be upset. Black people are not the only people that has been through that kind of oppression. And you mock us for being pro-black. Twitter was quick to respond to the clip saying it was time to cancel Wyatt. One Twittiot said, well, let me hurry up and listen to Keke Wyatt while it's still acceptable. Because this definitely is about to get canceled. Yeah, because the disrespectful shit that we keep hearing from disrespectful ass people like Keke. What is it about y'all? You make a little money, you get a couple of white friends, and you want to attack black people? Like, what is with that, man? Is that the new come up? Let me talk shit about black people so white people can like me. Come up like D.L. Hughley and a few other people. But you gotta jump backwards through fucking hoops in order to keep your fucking job to appease white people. We can't tell the truth no more. You know how you got that complexion during slavery, Keke? Black women were raped by white slave masters, slave owners, slave traders, slave makers. I don't think she got a white husband or a white boyfriend. I seen Keke snuggled up with some dude and he was a brother. And respect to that brother, whoever he is. But I'm saying, this shit is unacceptable. No disrespect to you as the husband, bro, but this shit is unacceptable, bro. We know her mom is white. We already said that. We already laid that out. Somebody said Keke Wyatt's head is filled with a box of fucking jelly beans. Keke Wyatt says, I'm a woman. I ain't like Tiger Woods. The truth is, I'm 25% black. Fuck is that? Can somebody help me with this percentage shit? Under the guise and the rule and the law and the race construct of racism, white supremacy, what the fuck is 25% black? Help me out, fam. I'm going to pause on this one shit because I need to know this just for my own fucking health. What the fuck is... Y'all killing me. My ass. Look. 25% black. What the fuck is 25% black, man? Fuck your shoulder, your ear, your left breast, your fucking kneecap, and your right butt cheek, and your ashy ass fucking ankles. That's the only thing that's black. And so that's only 25%. So the rest of your ass is what? This is some silly ass shit. And I thought we passed this whole race construct fucking bullshit. If the KKK showed up at Keke's house, you think they're going to take a fucking race test and see what the percentage of you? They only going to lynch your ass 25%? Come on, talk to me, Keke. How does that work? All y'all black people claiming all this other shit? Hell nah. Trust me, fam. I could easily get on this platform every other damn night that I'm on here and push this I'm a Blackfoot Native American shit and never claim black. And y'all be like, that nigga dizzy. Because until you dive into my family tree, my blood, the culture, and all this other stuff, you would never, ever know that I have Blackfoot in my family. Am I right or wrong? Could y'all stop with the bullshit, please? White is a construct. It's a race construct. Black is a race construct. All right? So, come on. She said she's 75% other. Other what? Other what? Other what? Most people that see me without my hat think I'm from Eritrea or Ethiopia somewhere. So you understand what I'm saying? But who said all these other people ain't black? They're black. Okay, Keke, so you're 25% black. I can't claim to be black. Well, why not? I can't claim to be black, Native American, and white. I'm all of it. Then why can't you claim your blackness? Right? Do you know the history of your white mama's people and the savagery that they've heaped on not only black people in America, but people throughout the world on a global scale, Keke? Do you realize that? And Keke, whether or not your mom is living or dead, I'm not trying to come at you that way. I'm just saying to you, we love you because in black families, in most cases, if your ass came out light-skinned and we know granddad was dipping and slipping and doing whatever, we still kept you in the family. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Regardless of what complexion, shit, there's some white people that hang around black people and we bring you in. Because black people, we just like that. But can you say that about the white side of your family, Keke? Keke, if you need an English lesson, yeah. Spend 2 hours with Griff, I got you. I'll take you from A to Z. The Choctaw people, what complexion are the original Choctaw? The Blackfoot, what complexion are the original Blackfoot? The Cherokee, the Seminole. Come on, fam. Stop playing. You'll be throwing these Native American terms around like these people weren't black. Go on, Keke Wyatt. Other tweet lamented, Keke Wyatt, another lost ass, light-skinned person who wants to let everyone know they black but spew anti-black shit. Thank you. You spewing all this anti-black shit because you're only 25% black and you 75% something else, and the something else comes from black. Stop playing, man. Name is 75% of what you are, and I'll tell you where it comes from. It's sad that I even got to go over this shit tonight. While others posted her old tweets supporting Black Lives Matter protests with her comment, in light of today's Keke Wyatt Twitter rage, let me throw a little gasoline on it. So, is she for or against Black Lives Matter? Question. Or she's only 25% for Black Lives Matter. Okay. Another user just had one thing to say about the whole fiasco. Keke Wyatt needs to stick to fucking singing, stay the fuck out of black people's business when it comes to talking that stupid shit that she talking. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm going to tell y'all from now fucking on, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about black people, shut the fuck up and keep that shit to yourself. Well, you say, well, who the fuck are you, Professor Grip, to be telling me to be quiet? In light of today's Keke Wyatt's Twitter rage, let me throw a little gasoline on it. Is she for or against white people, her white side, her 75% side that was responsible for the murder of George Floyd, Kendrick James,
James Perez, Quincy Haynes, Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery, Mike Brown, Tamir Rice, Eric Garner, Freddie Gray, Sandra Bland, Keke, need I need to fucking go on? Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Walter Scott, Deontay Keller, Oscar Grant, Sean Bell, Terrence Crutcher, Samuel DuBois, Jamar Clark, Akai Gurley, Ezell Ford, DeAndre Hamilton. Need I go on? Need I go on? For the white side of you, Keke, need I go on? Syphilis, AIDS, need I go on? Keke needs to stick to fucking singing. Okay, people talking about leave her alone, then tell her to shut the fuck up, keep that shit to herself. Go to the white family reunion and talk that fucking bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that. You going to the white family reunion and talk that. Ain't nothing wrong. We will applaud you. Go take all this anti-black stuff that you obviously have in you that you're spewing. Go on the white people platform and see how they feel about it. Maybe you get an honorary Coon Award or a Step and Fetch It Award or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because right now, over here on this side, we truly ain't trying to hear that shit. Not at all. Not at all. Nope, not trying to hear it, Keke. Sorry. Much shit as black people have been through, you have the nerve to utter this shit. No, we're not gonna cancel Keke Wyatt. We're gonna educate Keke Wyatt. It may be a harsh education, but nonetheless, she needs to get educated about some shit. Keke Wyatt apologizes for insensitive comments towards the brother, not to black people. After making comments about black people not being the only oppressed group and ranting about the struggles of biracial people in some semi-viral video, Keke Wyatt has come forward to apologize. While appearing on Cocktails with Queens, My First Love singer broke down in tears as she explained that she acted out of character. What the fuck is your character then? I'm just kind of curious. Family, y'all, please, family. I know every show I ask y'all for your help because I just can't wrap my brain around this kind of stuff. She got the nerve to put up a black power sign. Did she? Hell, turn this up.
Executed, hunted down, killed, stolen from, humiliated. Can you let me finish?
She said Mexicans.
You don't let me finish. When you talk, I have been nothing but quiet and respectful. I don't understand.
Okay, pro-black. All right, praise God. Go ahead, sweet sugar.
Wow.
And we love everybody, but then you got your certain black folk that just nigga, goddamn nigga. How
I don't even understand because I feel like you're being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
So can you let me talk?
You have to understand, black people are not the only people that have been oppressed.
So if
They
you
are
let me
not
talk,
the
that would
only
be.
one, my nigga. Jewish people have been oppressed, okay?
Jewish people have been oppressed.
I can keep going. I'm not racist, damn it. We fucking oppressed.
Wow. She's confused as fuck. So Jewish people have been oppressed. Biracial people. Woo. No, Sean, you're wrong, Sean Carter. She's anti-Kemite. anti-Kemetic, anti-Kemetism. Wow. This chick done lost the rest of her fucking mind. And what's with her calling him a nigger? Help me out with that, fam. No, I'm just asking for y'all's assistance with this, because no, Joel Armstrong, you're right. The other oppressed people had been financially compensated for their oppression, if you want to kind of get right down to it. I'm not asking you to agree with me. I give less than a rat's ass if you do, because we can prove this at any given time. Okay. Black people haven't. No, Khaled, you're right, bro. We need to shake our goddamn heads, because this is the stuff that we're hearing from these kind of nigresses and Negroes. All right? This is what these kind of people say and do. All right? And it is sad. I just want to start out by saying that I am truly sorry for the way I spoke and what I said. I feel like I could have come off way better. At the end of the day, I am a black woman, period. Said Wyatt. I'm proud to be a black woman, period. Wow. Now, I do have to admit, my second wife was from New Orleans. Beautiful Creole. Both of her parents were light skinned. So we used to laugh about this. We used to laugh about this a lot. And when I think about it, I laugh. We do taking care of some business in New York, and the taxis would not stop for black people. Right? So what I used to do is just kind of fall back, act like I'm not with her, have her hail the taxi, and she hold the door open for me. Woo! She's been hanging out with Candace Owens. Yeah. But why now, Keke? Why offer the apology now? Like, what is it about your apology that you think that we should accept so readily? You understand what I'm saying? She says, I love who I am as a woman. I don't feel like I should have to explain myself. I'm doing my best. But you say we're not the only oppressed people, but you use the term of the oppressor against one of your brothers on that particular clip, on that show, by calling him a nigger, not once, but 4 or 5 times. Talk to me, Keke. Is this not the language of racism, white supremacy? Or does someone need to decode this for you and give you another history lesson? Or, matter of fact, let's just do this here. Let's just find some Jane Elliott clips. Tim Wise. Who else? Tim Wise and Jane Elliott will work for now, right? That'll work for now. Is that, am I correct, family? Colin, am I correct? Sean Carter, am I correct? Alex Littlejohn, am I correct? Will that work for her? All of a sudden, no one really wants to claim black. See, you don't want to be black until it's time to really be black. Then you don't want to be black. Well, Quan, you might be right, but I don't know how exotic my second wife was. I guess when I married her, I thought it was exotic. I don't know. She didn't think it was exotic. We had them conversations. But my second wife said she was a proud black woman. She was Creole. Or she wasn't mixed because both of her parents were black. Oh, Sean Carter said we need Francis Cress Wilson, Jane Elliott, Tim Wise. She's trying to get out of being blackcinated. Y'all killing me. Family, when they come, and they are coming, none of that shit gonna save you. I'm 20% black. I'm 25% black. Oh, I'm 80% black. That shit is not gonna save you. That shit is not gonna save you. Keke is black when it's convenient for her. It is truly sad that black people, regardless of what our complexion is, still do not understand black people's rich history and who we are as a people prior to meeting white people. Now, I need you to understand what I'm saying if you do not know. Yeah, Keke is black when Avant booked them shows. You all the way black at the Essence Award, huh? At the Ebony, this, that, and the other. Yeah. Yeah, she extra black then. Yeah. Wow. No, family, I'm going to be black on Serious Minds. I'm going to be black when I turn this shit off and go lay in the bed. I'm going to be black when I wake up in the morning. I'm going to be black when I go to the bathroom and pull out my big ass. No, I'm going to be black regardless. You understand what I'm saying? Plain and simple. Well, I tell you what, Keke, if you don't want to be black, go over there and see how many of your goddamn songs with you and Avant white people going to listen to. See how white people accept you. And when's the last time you went to the all-white fucking family reunion? Keke, we love you, but we're going to encourage you to love yourself first. The scripture says, love thy neighbor as you would love yourself. Listen, the mere fact that the scripture said that, the love of self is predicated on the love of your neighbor is predicated on the love of yourself. You got to love yourself before you can love anyone. Is that why she sang the song, the first part of the song? I keep an old candy coated Valentine is what she said, right? She keep an old ass candy coated Valentine. The candy coated must have been coated in white. Nah, that's what she said on the goddamn song. I know I'm off key with it, but I'm just saying. Isn't that what she said? Help me out, fam. I don't know the song, but I'm just guessing. Hold on, let me play the goddamn song. I know YouTube gonna block it, but we gotta hear the goddamn song, Keke. Keke, no, Avant. Yeah, can you find the lyrics for me? Hold on. Avant featuring 25% Keke Wyatt. Damn. Wait, where is it at? Those are the lyrics? Hold on. Take it from the top. Hold on, I got the lyrics, fam. Chill for a second. No, that's the wrong fucking song, man. You young ass fucking millennial. It's the wrong guy. See how y'all young motherfucker? It's the wrong song, bro. God damn. Right, My First Love. It's a remake. He pulled up the wrong goddamn song. Black people. You want to call in so you can sing it, Quan? Hold on. Oh, here we go. I keep an old candy-coated Valentine. Memories of you when you were mine. A tarnished ring on a tarnished chain. Times keep changing, come sun or rain. Long as I live, you'll be my first love and my only love. Well, she should have been loving her goddamn self, man. But these are not her lyrics. You understand what I'm saying? This song was done before. Somebody said, Griff, you need an OG in there. I know. Shane is learning, though. Just, you know, his middle name is, now he don't want me to tell people his middle name, so I'm not. Yeah. But it's a shame. So, Keke, as we leave you, Keke, we want to tell you that we love you. And we want you to be a beautiful black woman that you are. But I need you to raise that 25% to something else, sis. All right, because hold on for a second. Hold on. Is this her apology? Do I have the apology on deck? Hold on. Let me see if I got the apology, fam. Hold on. Mute this and turn that up for her apology.
But Keke, you shouldn't beat yourself up.
No, help beat your goddamn self up. Hold on.
Saying that I am truly sorry about the way I spoke and what I said, and I feel like it could have come out way better. And you know, at the end of the day, I am a Black woman, period. My white mother and my Black father raised me to be a Black woman, period. Hands down. I don't not identify with my mother because that's my mama. But at the end of the day, she raised me as a Black queen. My mother told me, you are a beautiful Black queen. You live in America, baby. That's a good thing. And I was like, well, yes, ma'am. And so I am proud to be a Black woman, period. And at the end of the day, I do want to know from you, Claudia, like, how do you...
Enough of that fucking bullshit, man. And who is this, Vivica Fox that gave her a pass? No, Vivica. We're not doing that today. We just not. No. We're not doing that, Vivica. I met you one time, Vivica. You was a nice woman, and you still nice to me in my eyes. But no, Vivica, we're not giving, no, hell no. Keke Wyatt is too fucking fat, too old, and she know goddamn better. What you gonna tell them 9 children, Keke? That they not Black, that they 28% Black? What the fuck you gonna tell them? Now help me out. Somebody said she looked like Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson is still Black. Oh, not that Michael, the other Michael. Oh, I'm sorry. You love Keke, leave her the fuck alone. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave your raggedy ass alone. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Block. Take that shit somewhere else. Leave her alone. Shut the fuck up. Clown ass nigga. No, leave her alone. We're dealing with the motherfucking issue of hating Black. The psychology of self-hatred. That's what we're dealing with. Take your old sensitive motherfucking ass somewhere and sell some fucking Girl Scout cookies. Hoe ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Oh, cake ass nigga, soft ass motherfucker, whipped cream ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You know, it's when we got to turn this shit up a notch and start holding people accountable. That's when these old cake ass niggas want to come out and just be all fucking apologetic. I was watching YouTube one time and the fat white boy was about to beat a pregnant black woman. The brother stepped in. The white dude punched the brother and the brother clocked his ass. And I'm reading in the comments, somebody want to be all fucking apologetic. You better be glad he only tapped you. I would have knocked your ass into the middle of next fucking week. And then went ahead of your ass and met you that Wednesday and beat your ass again. Fuck out of here. Milk toast ass fuckers. You always want to be some goddamn apologist and always ready to forgive somebody for the shit that they do to black people. You motherfuckers need to be fucking defense attorneys or some shit. But how come you don't defend black people? That shit went down with me and DL. No, I can't even use that excuse because y'all got in that motherfucker's ass for real. I can't even say that. You right. You right. Tanya Thomas, you right. Handing her motherfucking tissues and rubbing her fucking back. Oh, it's gonna be all right. Don't worry. No, it ain't gonna be all motherfucking right. It's not. You motherfuckers always disrespecting black people, beating us down like that. Nah, some of us don't take that shit for real, man. All the fuck we've been doing is forgiving people that oppress us and beat us down and stomp us down and keep us down and oppress us. That's all we ever did is forgive them. Lord, forgive them for they know not what they do. Fuck that. They know exactly what they do on the black people. So Vivica Fox saved that fucking bullshit. Hell nah. No, I was only playing about the 9 children. I don't even know how many children she got. But I don't want her to teach them black babies that they are a certain percent black. That don't work in this world. Where racism, white supremacy dominates. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. It ain't never worked. That shit don't even work temporarily. I wish I was on that damn show. I'd have been like, Keke, let me tell you something, sis. Hold on for a second. All right? Seriously, if you're really not trying to be black, sis, then we will excuse you and we'll not validate your hood pass and your hood credentials. Now, pack your shit and get the fuck out. You don't have to be black. You mind if we tell the rest of Black America that you don't want to be black? We can do that if you like, Keke. We're not coming at you, Keke. You know something? Black people, we the kind of people, we always take everyone in. We love you. But we're not going for that shit. We're not. And Vivica Fox, whoever hurt you, child, you go handle that too. No, you shouldn't. She said you shouldn't beat your, yeah, beat your motherfucking self down until you get a grip. And do so much so that you go lay on somebody's couch and take care of that issue that you got with you not knowing who the fuck you are. So what, you got a white mama? And most of us had to deal with the fact that we had light-skinned people in the family by way of rape. And we still embraced them and kept them in the family and took them in. Am I right or wrong? But your ass has got the light-skinned privilege thing popping off. You understand what I'm saying? And you feel that you got a little platform with a couple of little funky ass fucking songs. You want to come at black people. Say that shit for somebody else, man. Because brothers like me who are born warriors ain't taking that shit. Not from you, Vivica, you, Keke, or any fucking body else. All your motherfuckers save that bullshit. Well, everybody in my tribe will be coming after your ass. Plain and fucking simple. Fuck y'all. Twice. At the end of the day, Keke, ain't nobody in your white side of your family coming to your aid. When was the last time you seen a black person getting lynched and white people says, no, don't lynch him? Excuse me? I'll wait. Hold on. I got time. Shit. Keke, we don't love you. We not riding in my Drake voice. Are you riding? Are you Nah, no. Keke, just to let you know, you might not have heard of Professor Griff, but I got the Mao bloodline. Ya Santiwa could have been my great grandmother. All right. I got Zulu rusty ass, ashy ass fucking knuckles and ankles. Yeah. Yeah. I got Steve Biko elbows. Yeah. Yeah, and I got a Malcolm X looking through the window, Mini Ruger 14. Yeah, that would be me. You said Rachel Dolezal, who's a proud black woman, 100% Caucasian. Said Rachel Dolezal was a proud black woman, but she was 100% Caucasian. God damn. All right, family. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right, we're going to send a free bottle to Keke Wyatt. Serious Minds Brain Tonic. We're going to send to Keke Wyatt a fucking free bottle. All right, I'm going to donate a free bottle of the Serious Minds Brain Tonic to Keke Wyatt to get your mental right, sis. Plain and fucking simple. Study, Keke, the Alternative Black Studies course. All right, put together by Professor Griff. Check out the Black History 101 Mobile Museum. On tour right now as we speak. If you need some other black references, cool. I can give you some white ones too. With that said, family, this is black, 100% black Professor Griff saying to y'all, peace. Serious minds attract serious minds seriously. And I'm dead serious. Keke. Oh, bullshit. Love y'all to life, fam. I gotta get ready to get out of here. Peace. God damn.
Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.